region coming down to Chikkaballapura, and he will be addressing a gathering there today. Extreme heat in Chikkaballapura, and as we can see, people who have gathered there desperately trying to shade themselves, to protect themselves from the scorching sun. Well, we have seen in the past how Narendra Modi's otherwise filled rallies have thin turnout because of challenging weather conditions, and looks like that's the case even in Chikkaballapura, as people who have gathered to support Narendra Modi and listen to his speech are clearly getting restless with the scorching sun. Will this affect the turnout? Will it be a demotivating turnout because of the heat experienced in Chikkaballapura? That is something that we have to wait till Modi arrives. But crowds have started trickling in, and the sun has started bothering them already. Well, people have started coming in wearing saffron merchandise of the BJP. This as a mark of support to the BJP Prime Ministerial candidate, who is expected to arrive and address the crowds. But at the same time, the scorching sun might prove to be a deterrent, as it is an open ground and people are already feeling restless at just past 10 a.m. Well, in fact, these are the three candidates. It is a three-way contest in Chikkaballapura. It is Bacche Gowda versus Veerappa Moily versus H.D. Kumaraswamy, while Veerappa Moily is the incumbent MP and is believed to be facing an anti-incumbency wave. At the same time, he could have an upper hand, considering that he forced the government to lay the foundation stone for the Yettinahole project, which is expected to bring in water for the region. On the other hand, H.D. Kumaraswamy is the former chief minister, and he was also responsible for carving out the district of Chikkaballapura. He has a great following in the region, which is abundant as far as the Vokkaliga population is concerned. Another Vokkaliga in the fray is Bacche Gowda, who is the BJP candidate, and it is believed that Bacche Gowda too has great amount of traction with the local population. And meanwhile, will Rajinikanth help Narendra Modi score a super hit in Lok Sabha polls? Well, that's the question on everyone's minds today, as Narendra Modi will drive straight to superstar Rajinikanth's residence in Chennai after reaching the city today. Later in the day, Modi is scheduled to address an election rally in Chennai. The buzz is that Modi could seek the actor's endorsement for the Lok Sabha polls. In the past, political endorsements by Rajinikanth have fetched both super hits as well as flop results. But this time it is said that Rajinikanth is fairly reluctant to be part of the dance of democracy in a more personal way. Rajinikanth might not have any political affiliations, but of course Narendra Modi trying his bit, just like how L.K. Advani had tried in the year 2009 to convince Rajinikanth to put his weight behind the BJP. Well, actor Shivraj Kumar and his wife Geeta today visited the Siddhaganga Mutt. They sought the blessings of the Shivakumar Swamiji before heading back to Shimoga to resume their campaign. Shivraj Kumar once again said that he is only campaigning for his wife and not the party.
Suresh.
Well, in fact, Shivanna as well as Geeta Shivraj Kumar, they're visiting the Shivakumar Swamiji, even as they proceed for campaigning today as well. Let's not forget that the hat-trick hero has been camping with his wife in Shimoga to campaign for her ahead of the Lok Sabha elections, where she is contesting with a JDS ticket from Shimoga constituency. Let's listen to what Shivraj Kumar had to say.
ಸ್ವಾಮಿಗಳ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ತಗೊಂಡು ಇನ್ನೇನು ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೇವೆ. ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಮಿಡಲ್ ತುಂಬ ದಿನ ಬಂದಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇವಾಗ ಹೆಂಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಅಪ್ಪಾಜಿದು ಕಾರ್ಯ ಆಯಿತು, ನಾವು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಸರ್ ಇದು ನಾನು JDS ಪರವಾಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ನನ್ನ ವೈಫ್ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನ ವೈಫ್ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯಾರಮ್ಮ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ಇಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಇಬ್ರು ಇದಾರಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಇದಾರಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಹೇಗೆ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ?
ಪ್ರಚಾರ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್.
ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ಯಾರು ಪೈಪೋಟಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಮೀಪ ಪ್ರತಿಸ್ಪರ್ಧಿ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ
ಸರ್? ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಪೈಪೋಟಿಗಳ ಸರ್, ಯಾರು ಪೈಪೋಟಿ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೀವು ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಿಡೇಟ್ನ ಕೇಳಬೇಕು.
Well, seeking divine intervention to emerge victorious in the elections is not something unheard of, but BJP candidate Shobha Karandlaje has taken things a step further. She has made a special promise to a special deity to win the upcoming elections. Here's more on the story.
Election fever is catching up and campaigning is on in full swing. Every candidate is busy coming up with new strategies to beat their opponents. And Udupi Chikmagaluru candidate Shobha Karandlaje is no different. She has made it a point to visit the temples in all those places where she has been campaigning. She was seen in Udupi's Mood and Nidambur recently during campaigning. The reason being, Serpent God commands special respect by the people of this region. Shobha Karandlaje made it a point to offer special puja to the Serpent God. The BJP candidate took a special oath at the temple.
ಈ ದೇಶನೇ ದೇವರನ್ನು ನಂಬುವಂತ ಆಸ್ತಿಕತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇರುವಂತ ಜನ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಒಂದು ವಿಚಿತ್ರವಾದ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. ಋಷಿಮುನಿಗಳು ಹುಟ್ಟಿದಂತ ದೇಶ, ದೇವರುಗಳಿಗೆ ತವರಾಗಿರುವಂತ ದೇಶ ಇದು. ಬಹಳ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಯ ಜನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಧರ್ಮದವರು ಇರುವುದು ದೇವರನ್ನು ನಂಬ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ನಾವು ನಂಬ್ತೀವಿ. ನಾನು ಕೂಡ ದೇವರದು ಬಹಳ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಭಕ್ತೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ನಿಜವಾದ ಒಂದು ಆಸ್ತಿಕ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡುವಂತವಳು. ಈ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ದೇವರು ಒಳ್ಳೇದು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು.
It is believed that Serpent God grants wishes to all those who pray at the temple with utmost devotion during the annual temple fair. Many politicians have visited the temple in the past too to seek the Serpent God's blessing. The temple sees numerous politicians paying a visit to the temple just before taking up campaigning or initiating something new in their constituency.
ಇವತ್ತಿನಿಂದ ಬಹಳ ಶುಭ ದಿನ. ಅನೇಕ ನಾಗನ ಭಕ್ತರೆಲ್ಲ ಈ ಬನಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದು ನಾಗನ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದವರು ಅನೇಕ ಜನರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದ ಸಲ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿ ಅವರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಯಕೆಗಳು ಈಡೇರಿದಂತಹ ಅನೇಕ ಭಕ್ತರು ಈ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿನ ಬಂದು ನಾಗನ ಪ್ರಸಾದವನ್ನು ಸ್ವೀಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Temple authorities say that many more politicians are expected in the coming days. We hope the temple is definitely geared up to handle the election rush. After all, it is not always that politicians visit temples and bow down in reverence. Arabilichi Yogaraj for News 9, Udupi.